I made 50k off just one trade today, and it's the beginning of the month and we're almost touching close to 6 figures. Meme coins is still hot, and yes, meme coins are here to stay. So I'm gonna teach you guys today on how you guys can just get started and how you guys can find these good memes that go 5, 6, 7 million, and how you guys can also make that first $1,000 to $2,000 every day. I've also started a new challenge account on my Twitter, which I'm going to be documenting on my Discord in Serenity in the main chat, and I'm just going to be documenting it all over X as well. Show you guys like how I build this intuition and how I can build this account with a low port. Now in the beginning it's definitely possible, but you need to be disciplined. Now if you want to get started, buy Solana through any exchange, could be Coinbase, Binance, and then after what you're going to do is you're going to download the Phantom extension, and then afterwards you're going to send that money from the exchange to your Phantom extension, and then you're just going to import your wallets into Nova Wallet Manager. I'll be linking down Nova below as well, so you guys can get access to the trading platform that I use. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to review the trade that I took, which was invest. Now it does say that I bought 2.5k. That's not true. I'll show you guys on GMGN so you guys can see. So I bought roughly, I think, 11k, and from that 11k I made 46k. Now that's close to 50k US. That is amazing. So I bought 90 SOL at 900k, and I didn't start selling until like 4 to 5 million. So if I go on like the lower time frame, you guys can see that I started getting clippy at the top. So we literally got in at 900k, which is over here. My entry, boom, bought here, kind of pushed it up a little bit. I think this is my candle right here. Yeah, 800k to 1 mil. That's when I started blasting like 90 SOL. Now you're like, okay, why are you blasting almost 11k kilo onto a sub 1 mil shitter? Now I've been trading for like quite a long time, like over a year, and I really want to say that I built a strong intuition. I still have a lot to learn, but I feel like growing an intuition is one of like the most key things when you're trading meme coins. It's hard to explain intuition because you grow it over time when you're trading more and more coins. You see coins that people will like and that people will push. Now not only did intuition play a big factor in my role of buying this coin, it was also the holders. Now I'm tracking a lot of wallets that are buying these tokens, so some of the key factors in my trading are holders, and I track a lot of wallets. So there's obviously a good useless whale, and useless is a big token that's been running to 200-300 mil, and this is a wallet that I track. He blasted as well at the same time as me. Now that gives me more conviction because I know that there are holders out there that know how to hold tokens and they only buy certain things. Now every good trader also wallet tracks. Not just wallet track, it's a whole bunch of other things. It's intuition, it's the meme itself. Is the meme good? Like dog invest. It's funny, it's stupid, it's something people could actually like, and it's something where it's just like, okay, how can this possibly run? But it still ends up going to like 6 million, right? It's crazy, but it's possible. This exactly reminded me of a token called Mask, and I think I covered this in one of the previous videos where it was just like cat with mask. I think that caused a lot of spike, and that is sitting at 8 million, and I think it went to like 20 mil, I'm pretty sure, all-time high, which was insane. Now what's really important to know is that like intuition and conviction both play a big role when you're trading. It's like, okay, you know that people are buying, you know that there are good holders in, there's volume as well. Like people might say that a lot of people are complaining is just like, what is this trash coin? Why is it even at 1 mil? And I'm over here buying at 900k. It's just like people are still constantly fading these tokens at like 1 mil, 2 mil. I know that there's no runner of the day. That's number one. The volume today was pretty slow, so for whatever reason, people are still bidding this token. Good wallets, good holders, intuition played a role, conviction played a role, volume played a role. Volume was very important because like if you don't see good buyers stepping in, you don't want to touch that. I mean, you could if you're very early and the coin is just amazing, then yeah, go for it even if there's no volume. But I like to look at things that have good volume, and we made a calm like 350 SOL. It's not bad. Pretty good for the day. We're off to a great start of the month. I will try to aim for a 7-figure month, but I'm going to be focusing on my challenge account, which I did promise to you guys, and I will be documenting that throughout the week and on my Twitter. Now you might be asking, how are you finding these tokens? As I'm always telling you guys per video, it's just like, you guys want to be watching this graduated section. Now dog index, there's a lot of coins that are running and that have very good volume that you guys can watch over here, and I suggest you guys build a conviction, intuition. Even if you don't want to trade, just watch the market and see how the market is moving and functioning. I was on voice chat with my friends when I got into this token. So voice chatting, number one, helps me a lot. Not only does it give me more confidence or more conviction in a coin, it helps me throughout my whole trade. Let's just say I took this trade solo. It's pretty difficult, and as I'm on voice chat, I build a more stronger conviction because I know that my friends, they're feeding me information. So it's always important to stay on voice chat so you guys can give each other some information about a token. And it's just better because let's just say a token is running very fast and you can't catch it. They might be able to feed you that information, which gives you more of a conviction. That's why voice chat is important. important in trading meme coins. Not only that, is that a lot of people have been saying in my comments is that like you're just giving general information, but this information is very vital for your success. I'm telling you guys, like, you guys really do seriously need to lock in. Like, I don't know how much time we have for meme coins, but it's still here, it's still hot, the volume is insane. Solana is going up. I think Solana's at 155 right now, so Sol is looking very good at the moment, and as Sol goes higher, you already know what that means. Memes are going to do very well. I'm going to dive a little bit to the specifics. Now, what time do I trade? Now, it's 6 a.m. in the morning here. Yes, my sleep schedule is cooked. I usually trade around 4 p.m. EST to 12 a.m. EST to 1 a.m. So that's about 8 to 9 hours I'm sitting in the trenches. I should be sitting in the trenches much more longer, but it's not always about the quantity for me. It's more so about the quality. I really love focusing on quality tokens, because when you trade too much, it's just like, you might be a different trader, but that's all okay. A lot of people do trade 100 to 200 tokens a day and they still print crazy. For me, it's more so the quality. It's more so the conviction. Now, in this coin that I just bought, I think I bought like 123 SOL. Now, I really like aping into size and just holding them because I like to have conviction. And why I bought this token was for multiple reasons. I'm not showing you guys this coin. I'm just explaining my thesis. It's like, okay, they have a strong community, first of all. Second of all, this token is launched on the Bonk launchpad. And not only that, is that this coin is also in the #1 leaderboard for the hackathon project, which the winner will be announced very soon. And my thesis is that the best token over here that I bought, they might be the winner of that hackathon project, meaning price goes higher, people buy, etc, volume flows in. That's my thesis. I'm trying to look for like a 2-3x with size, and I did buy some, and I'm just holding it, hoping to get a good size profit. Now, I'm still going to be trenching every day regardless, because you guys want to manage your risk. You guys don't want to full port that token. This is one of my wallets where I bought like 100 SOL of this. I'm willing to risk that 100 SOL, and I know I'm not going to lose the whole 100 SOL. I know that there are good buyers holding this token, and there are people bidding this and holding a floor. This has been holding for around 7 days, and I just know it's not going to nuke to zero instantly. So as I say, intuition and conviction, volume, holders, they all come into the factor of your decision, and that's really important when you're trading meme coins. One thing I really want to talk about with you guys is like managing your emotion. Yes, emotions is a big factor, because for me, as I trade so many tokens like 5, 10, 15, then I kind of like lose track of my trading, and I feel like I'm just trying to get a win when I can just go for quality and get those big few wins. For me, when I trade with quantity, I usually start to FOMO trading and revenge trading, which I don't like, and I don't suggest you guys fall into that either. Revenge trading, it's not good for you. Like, imagine losing 5 SOL, and then like you want to make that 5 SOL back so badly, you start trading more and more and more, and then you just lose 5 SOL again. Now you're down 10 SOL. Now it's like, shit, like what am I doing wrong? First of all, just take a step back, reflect, jot down your notes. Make sure you guys are journaling as well. I am constantly journaling about my mistakes, about my wins even, and why I journal my wins as well, it's because I want to know what I could have done better in that trade. Regardless if you sold the perfect top, bought the perfect bottom, I want to know what I could have done better, because if you're always learning, you're always going to improve your trading skills, and you need to find an edge in this market. Regardless if you want to trade 100 shooters, 1 shooter, you got to find an edge in the market, and that edge is your choice. You make your edge and you make the decision. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sign up for Serenity below. We're doing daily voice chats, and as always, see you guys in the next one.